double feature. Frank has built and lost his creature. Dark.
Chris Morton's Imagination Nation. Anyone read me? Anyone?
Brad and Janet, the servants gone to a distant planet. At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go to the late night double feature picture show.
Chris Mortensen here. Alright, let's get started. Artificial Intelligence, AI. Stanley Kubrick passed away before he can really start this movie, and Steven Spielberg kind of took over the project, and it's a really great Pinocchio story, robot boy who's looking to be real. Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the last of the franchise, is just an incredible movie. I can't say how much I just enjoy this one so much. Everybody will pick Empire Strikes Back or something, but I grew up with Return of the Jedi. I love every second of it. Star Wars has come a long way. It's got a big fan site. It's amazing. I think everybody's seen the movies. The Fifth Element. Mila Jovovich, one of her really big popular movies. Bruce Willis and Gary Oldman, who plays a great villain. The Fifth Element is a great science fiction action movie. It's just fun, and it's directed by Luc Besson, who does some great projects. Terminator 2 here. I love the first two movies, Judgment Day and the first Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the only one who can play the Terminator. And the third movie was garbage, and The Salvation, the last prequel sequel, that was just, what the heck were they thinking? It's a good movie here, I gotta tell you those two. Starman, John Carpenter's Starman. John Carpenter's one of his first science fiction movies other than The Thing. Starman is a great love story. Has a bit of science fiction to it, but it's mostly a love story. Karen Allen from Indiana Jones and Jeff Bridges. Charlie Chaplin, Modern Times. Yes, he directed it. This is kind of hard to explain. This movie is a comedy, and it kind of takes place in their time during the Depression, but it kind of has a futuristic story to it. Good, funny stuff that happens in there. Ewoks, Battle for Endor, the sequel, is a great movie with Wilfred Brimley and Warwick Davis, who continues his role as Wicked. It's a Star Wars franchise movie, but it's cute, a good movie. RoboCop is another winner from 1986. Or is it 1987? Either way. Total Recall. Here's another winner for Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a story about a mission to Mars, and it's a great science fiction fun flick. I've always enjoyed this one. It's actually one of my favorite Arnold films. I talked about Metropolis in the past in my horror episodes, but Fritz Lang's Metropolis is a very great movie, ahead of its time, a story of the future, really well-made movie, 1927. Brazil is an odd movie. I don't know how to describe Brazil. It's like Blade Runner mixed with Monty Python, I guess I would say. It's a story of the future with a hint of comedy. It's more drama, but it's psychologically. Speaking another psychologically, here's an early 70s picture nobody really knows about. THX 1138. George Lucas's first film. It's a tale about the future, living under the ground. Star Trek, Search of Spock, the third movie of the franchise series. I enjoyed this one the most. I like all of them, up to 1, 2, 3, 4. It kind of went too far, but Star Trek I grew up with. I enjoy these movies. And Blade Runner. Oh my god, Blade Runner is truly great and amazing. Every second of it I enjoy watching. I watch it probably every month. The music is beautiful. The scenery is perfect. Ridley Scott, this is an A+ award-winning movie for you. I thank you for this classic. I enjoy it so much. highly recommend this one. Big time. Blade Runner. Good movie. Hey, back here. Hope you enjoyed what I showed you for science fiction / future movies. I enjoyed showing them to you. It's a lot of fun presenting them to you. Some news flash for you. We're getting towards the end of my season of the show, and I hope you enjoyed it. For an activity for you to do for next week, I'd like to share movie lines that you guys were going to come up with down here. I want you to give me as many famous movie lines as possible. Give me a movie line. Give me a tagline. Put it down there. I want to hear what you have to say. I think it'll be really fun. There's a lot of movies out there, so there better be some different ones. But a couple more episodes, and I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in the winter, I promise. Other than that, I'd really like to thank my fans again. You guys are making my show happen. Please spread the word, spread it to your friends and family. I know I can be pretty boring in some episodes and more fun in others. But you know what? This show has been a lot of fun, and I thank you. See you next week.